Okay, where did that awesome intro come from? That's right everyone, Dragon Ball Super episode 77 is here and oh my god, this was good! Let's do it, Zeno-sama, the all-universe martial arts tournament. Let's do it, fighting the whole night long. Don't worry, for those of you who wanted me to talk about the intro, I will get to that at the end of this review, but for now, I just want to talk about what we just witnessed. Did everybody agree that that was a really good episode? Like Toei just found some extra money under the mattress? We start off with what looks like a really decadent game of marbles or chess with planets being played by the two Omni Kings, the present one and the future one. They're really bored and they don't know what to do, so they just flick planets around just for fun. But what we didn't realise at the beginning, that those planets were actually real. I don't know whether they're aware of the fact they're real planets or that they even care, but still. Beerus has a duty to destroy planets, that's his job, but with the Omni King, it's just like, ugh. Within the space of a minute, Super's got my attention. We cut back to Goku as he's busy making money with the locals thanks to he and Chi-Chi's vegetable patches. Is it just me or is the animation quality either better or does it remind you of the orange box DVD sets in terms of the high contrast? Is that just me? Just then, Goku is lynched by 3 robbers, but we really know how that's going to play out, so the episode doesn't really patronise us. It's going to go, yeah, we know that Goku's going to win, so let's just have a bit of fun here. I will say though, for a one-sided match, it was actually pretty kick-ass. Whoever did the choreography on that scene deserves a pat on the back. Okay, Goku got grazed by a bullet. What is it with the Z-Warriors and bullet physics? They just seem to be all over the place. Goku gets grazed, Krillin gets grazed. Mind you, bullet physics aren't exactly consistent in Dragon Ball. I mean, we can have a bullet being flicked at a guy and he doesn't die. Didn't leave a mark. Right between the eyes. Does that imply that the farmer with shotgun actually survived Raditz flicking of the bullet? Rest assured, I'm only nitpicking. So much like episode 75, Goku is searching around for a sparring partner. Krillin can't do it because he's in the middle of a bank heist, and so he goes to the next best option. Go and train with Whis and Beerus. They do answer, but as usual, they need food as a tender. So Goku pitches to Whis Bean Daifuku, which is a type of mochi or a Japanese sweet. Once home, Goku takes Goten with him and sneaks out under Chi-Chi's gaze as she's doing one of her monologues about why studying is best and why you have to be smart instead of dumb like Goku. Oh, the hilarity, they walk out, but actually I will say that was kind of funny. And I'm sorry if I keep going on about this, but the art direction seems to be really different and I really like what I'm seeing. Are you guys agreeing with me here? But wait! It gets better! There's actually a scene where Goku and Goten are actually bonding, actually connecting and working together to not cause any hijinks. Goku is completely blasé about sentiments and offerings, whereas Goten, he's all about the manners, so cohesive unit. This is what I wanted to see from Goten! I feel so much better about this character now. He's actually doing something. However, when the pair arrive at Capsule Corp, they see something unexpected. Bulma is pregnant with Bulla or Bra, depending on what material you grew up with. Alright, you conspiracy theorists, you can calm down now, put your books away. The canon has been maintained. Bulla will be born in age 780 because that's where we are right now. Also, it implies that there's been at least a 6 to 9 month time skip. I don't know how Saiyan babies are born, whether they're like 9 months or 7 months. It can vary, I don't know. But I would say it's been at least 6 months from episode 76's events. I don't know what it is, but this episode is filling me with so much joy. There's so much good about it. Goten and Trunks sticking together and training. There's Goku actually showing sensitivity and almost gives the Bean Daifuku to Bulma as a kind of welcoming present. But then Goten does remind him about Beerus' gift and all that. It's a lot better than before. Not to mention, the Pilaf gang are actually figuring out what they want to do and have actually joined the Capsule Corp staff. So, finally, the writing staff knows what to do with them. And that joy train keeps going. This shot of Vegeta is showing that he's actually really excited internally about having a second child. All this scene is doing is just making me feel so happy and proud of Vegeta about how far he's come. You know the video I did about why Vegeta is nicer than Goku? This is extra proof about why that is true. Not only does Vegeta feel like it's his duty to be by Bulma, He actually wants to be with Bulma. He turns down training with Whis and Beerus and Goku to be with his wife. That is very, very important for the Prince of All Saiyans. I think a lot of people are going to be saying that, man, Goku is a jerk and Vegeta's a good dad. This guy right here, just so precious. We then cut to Whis and Goku back with Beerus, and the Beam Daifuku is going down really well, but not enough to distract Beerus from Goku's graze on his arm, and he chastises Goku for getting soft. As Beerus points this out again later, Goku is reminded about the All-Universe Martial Arts Tournament and is excited to see what will happen, what kind of fighters there will be, and really kind of just poking the lion cage right there. And after some god-tier bickering, the tension between Goku and Beerus is ramped up to 11. Actually 15. No, 20! 30! He pulls up his button. One side takes him to the Omni King. The other brings the Omni King to him.
Now which button should I press, huh, Beerus?
The tension here is actually really strong, and it actually makes Goku rather menacing. This is Goku Black levels of tension here. Damn, Masako Nozawa does really well with the sinister Goku here. It kind of makes you really think Goku's the bad guy here. He's the one that's destroying universes here just to have a fight. He doesn't give a damn about anyone else. He just wants to have a good fight. It's just like, it's not a good time to be a Goku fan right now. We've got a lot of explaining to do. This kinda shook me, but the direction is so good I don't mind. After messing with Beerus and Whis, Goku then goes to the Omni King and reminds him of the tournament, and both of them are more than happy to take part in it because they've got nothing else to do and it's something different. Then there's their laughter, and that is really, really unsettling considering they're what we see as children. But then also the scene was pretty cute because they're children. Beerus, Goku and Whis then head to the Supreme Kai's digs, just in time for the Daishinkan to lay down the details of the tournament, what will be known as the Tournament of Power. What are the details specifically? We're gonna have to wait until the next episode to find out. Now, let's get back to that opening. And man, what an opening! Now, Chozetsu Dynamic was alright, but it just felt really flat to me, and a lot of you guys felt the same way. But this? Limit X Break Survivor? Oh my god, this is so much better! Not only that, but the animation, the visuals have just been like, Toei, where have you been? This is more like it. We want to see more of this. I mean, maybe dial down the contrast a bit, but the animation is fluid, the music is top notch. This is hype. The reason why this review's coming out on Monday is because I was traveling home from Orlando, and people were so desperate to find out what I thought about the opening, I had to tweet it, and I got over 100 favorites. It was just like, oh my god, there's so much input here, I just had to say something. The animation is fantastic, the tune is intensely dynamic, much more dynamic than the first one, and it just feels right for some reason. This is what we should have had from the start, but it's here now, so let's just welcome it with open arms. Now, as for the episode, I loved it. It had heart, it had a different palette, and just a different feel to it. Like, it's a genuine breaking point into a new arc. Something different, something new. This is what we needed. Toei's actually giving Super the time of day and gives it the budget and the look that Dragon Ball deserves. This is one of their flagship series and it deserves kudos. It deserves attention and it deserves a top-notch crew. And I really hope that this isn't just a flash in the pan and the quality dips out after a few episodes. I want this to stay consistent and I want it to be something that Toei can maintain. Also, it really shows Goku in a whole other light. Now, everyone said that Goku is selfish. That's a commonly held belief, but that belief is actually really, really present here. Not only is it selfish, but it's actually really, really twisted. In fact, it's like what Beerus said. Goku's naivety could be the thing that menaces Universe 7 and could destroy it. In fact, nearly all of them. There's actually some stakes here. There's actually some tension that I can get behind. There's consequence. It's refreshed my feelings for this series, and if it can keep this up, then the series is in good hands. It's too early to say whether this has been a hit, but it's off to a great start. But anyway, that's my review for Dragon Ball Super episode 77. Tune in next time for my review of episode 78. Until the next one, be sure to like and subscribe. And until then, catch you later.